So the other day, remember when I was telling you about... Oh, hello, it's our friendly interrupting dragon. How are you?
Shh, I'm caroling. Jingle bells, dragon smells, my aunt lost a wing. Look at all the trees aglow, let's burn, destruct, and sing.
Oh, that's a very traditional dragon chorus. Oh, hello, our friends are here. I keep forgetting the camera is rolling. Hello, my name is Alphonzo Mario Luigi Spaghettini, and welcome to another episode of A Christmas Questions with Alphonzo. That's me. Anyway, and this is my beautiful co-host, Ayda. Let's get right to the question tonight, Ayda. Can you get the magical stocking of destiny and get the question out? We have all of your questions from our favorite viewers. Let's see what the question is going to be tonight.
Should I burn it now or later?
No burning it. Let's see what it says.
But you can take this away.
Okay, question, Ayda. Read it nice and loud and clear.
Who came up with the idea of putting lights on a tree at Christmas?
Oh, who came up with the idea of putting lights on a tree at Christmas? That's a great question. If you look over there, we have a Christmas tree with the lights on it. But that is kind of a funny thing to do when you think about it. We go out into the woods, we cut a tree, we bring the tree into our house, and then we put the lights on it and decorations. But let's talk about the lights. Who came up with this? Do you know?
Must have been someone.
Oh, the interrupting dragon has an idea.
Santa Claus maybe, or as I know him, Papa Burninator.
No, it was not a Santa Claus or Papa Burninator. It was this is part of the legend anyway. There are a few stories, but the most popular one is the legend of Martin Luther. Now, Martin Luther was a real guy. He was a professor in the 1500s, and he was also a Christian. That means he believed in Jesus. And Martin Luther one night, on a cool, beautiful night in December, was walking outside in the forest, and he was looking up through the beautiful fir trees, and he could see the stars shining. And the stars were shining right through and amongst the trees, and he thought for a little bit that all of a sudden it looked like the trees had all these millions of tiny lights on them, and it was so beautiful.
Oh, it was on fire.
Well, it wasn't really quite on fire, even though technically stars are bigger balls of burning fire.
Oh, yes, they are.
Kind of like sometimes I call them my spicy meatballs, bigger balls of burning fire. But anyway, Martin Luther went home, and he wanted to explain to his family this beautiful thing that he had seen. So he thought to himself, I will go and get a tree, I will chop it down and bring it into the house. And then as he set the tree in the house, it didn't quite look the same. So do you know what he did then?
He put candles on it.
Yes, he put the candles on it, and there was fire. Yes, I know, you're so excited, interrupting dragon. There was fire. But the problem was, well, it wasn't a problem just then, which was good because that was lucky. We do not encourage people to put candles on their tree. But what he did is he got a bunch of candles and he put them all on the boughs of the tree, and he carefully lit them, and they turned out the lights, and they looked at the tree, and it was shining just like the tree that he had seen out in the forest.
Did it explode?
It did not explode, but it is very dangerous. Listen, everybody, look very carefully at my face. It is very, 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 very dangerous to put actual candles on a tree. We don't do that. Look at our tree over here. Our tree over here has LED lights. LED lights don't produce any heat, and they are much safer. Do not put real candles on your tree.
Please.
Okay.
I know that from past experience. Don't do that.
Exactly.
Guys, I might have, I could look up a picture of Martin Luther and his tree on my iPad.
Oh, that's a great idea. And when you look up at the picture of Martin Luther, I have something in my Bible to share. Because Martin Luther was inspired to worship God when he saw all the beauty of the stars shining through the trees. Ada, could you read that in the Bible for me? It is Psalm 19, verse 1. That is the psalm that came to mind as Martin Luther decided that this was a good time to worship God and give thanks to him. What does it say?
The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands.
Exactly. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the skies proclaim the work of his hands. It means that when we look up at the sky and see the beautiful stars are shining, it shows us that God is real, that he is near, and that he is powerful, and that he loves us. Ada, do you have that picture on your iPad of Martin Luther?
I do have something to say.
Yes.
I didn't burn the Bible.
Oh, well, that's
That
good.
makes sense, though.
We do not want to burn that.
No.
No, please, no.
So this is a picture of Martin Luther.
There's a Martin Luther with the Santa hat on.
Very strange. And then this is Martin Luther and his family. And
Okay, show the picture to the camera. Show our friends. There's a Martin Luther. And that's the first time with his family, a small tree, and they put candles on it, and it all lit up, and it was a very beautiful thing. That is the legend of Martin Luther and the Christmas tree. Very good, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that answers the question, when did the first Christmas tree be done with lights on it? Or something. No, the question was, who came up with the idea of putting lights on a tree? Now, let's ask our viewers one more question. Do you think it is safe to put actual candles on a tree?
Yes.
No! Never, 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 never put actual candles on a tree. And always work with your mommy or daddy or grandma or grandpa or some adult to decorate the tree with safe indoor LED Christmas lights. Okay, that's all the time that we have for today. But make sure you tune in another time real soon for Christmas Questions with Alphonso. And don't forget the name of our other show, which is a Christmas Stories with Ayda. And so you can watch on Facebook Live to see these wonderful times together. Okay, time to go. We thought maybe as we go, we sing a Christmas song together while the credits roll.
We always
We
do
should
that.
sing Where the Dragon Flies.
Wait, we should do
No.
we should do the one we did at church once with the bells, and it's like,
Oh, everybody likes to take a holiday. Everybody likes to take a rest. Spending time together with the family. Sharing lots of love and happiness. Oh, come on, ring those bells, light the Christmas tree. Jesus is the King, yeah, born for you and me. Woohoo! Come on, ring those bells, everybody say, Jesus, we remember it's your birthday. Bye-bye, Merry Christmas.